I'll be there. Have to. I'm indebted. I'm the head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers because of Hampton Newport News.
Please, as the year goes on, tell others about this great organization and about this great weekend and about this great dinner and the great inspiration that we hear. And hopefully we'll have twice as many people next year and then twice as many people after that. And we'll be able to even help more and more kids as the time goes on. Please drive carefully and enjoy your evening. And thanks for coming.
The Broncos right now chewing up this defense. Harris on the run in midfield. He may go. Oh, goodbye. Can anybody catch him? I don't think so. Wow. A leaping effort. Gives up the football. It almost popped out of there, and Ricky Manning swipes it. Who hit me? They might have hit harder than that.
Run through that bag.
Go! Let's go, little man.
Oh, ooh, yes, sir. Oh. Hey, you see her hit on the rise? Nice job. Nice job.
You got to come back. All you're doing is running a little circle. You're running across the field. Come back. Plant your foot and then make a little curl.
So again, that first step, head downfield, shoulder open, foot got to re-step, getting it out. Second step, same deal. I can see the defense. I can see everything that's going on right in front of me. All right, it's a control step. Keep you from leaning over. You see that? You see that step? It's a hard step out. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting away. That's distance from me in the center, from all the pressure. What if you got a big 300-pounder nose guard handling your center? And if you stepping like this, he in your lap. Then you all discombobulating, then you got to get out of there. No sacks on the three-step drop. None whatsoever. Do not take a sack on a three-step drop.
Whatever you say you're going to do, be prepared to put the work in and make sure your actions match your words so you can do it. If you don't do that, don't say it, because you're wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Right, don't run off at the mouth. And we like to do that, don't we? We 757 boys. I know. But everything that you talk about doing, be prepared to put the work in and make it happen.
Here, I want to hear you. Let's go, let's go. Roll, roll, roll. Let's go, baby. Roll, roll with it, roll with it. Roll with it. Roll, hit it, hit it, hit it. Run through. Take off, take off, take off, take off. Hey, is a team or is it individuals? Team. So what happens if somebody loafs? Okay? You know what? You jog back. Don't jog back. First group up again. Let's go.
Most important skills that I use on a day-to-day basis at my job is listening to people. And people think, oh man, you're the head coach of Pittsburgh Steelers. I walk around just telling everybody what to do all day. Number one skill that I do at my job is I listen. If you guys want to go wherever it is that you want to go and do whatever it is that you want to do in life, y'all got to work at being a great listener. If you don't get nothing else from me today, I want you guys to get that. That I want you to recognize that listening is not something that people do well by nature. Like Coach been talking about, what's the word of the day? How many times he asked you what's the word of the day? Focus. You know why great teachers and parents and coaches always repeat the same stuff? Because they know y'all bad listeners. And they know they got to say it again. Now, here's the key to get ahead in life. If you hear it the first time and you listen and you move on, and people start to understand that about you and they don't have to repeat stuff to you, guess what? They can give you more information. They can move on to other things. And you can gain more information. And you can use that information to do whatever it is that you want to do. Because you ain't coming out of here unless you're mentally tough. So I'm trying to give you the tools today to come out of here. You hear me? Yes, sir. Listening is a skill.
I mean, there would be less than 1% of anyone in this room that will make the National Football League. And I'm not saying that I'm trying to tear your dreams down. All I'm saying is that's the reality of life. Because it takes citizens, productive citizens, to build a community. And that's what we're all asking you to do. What these guys are saying is they were fortunate. This is very fortunate work. This is not the real world. That's because there were a lot of guys out there better than these guys. Trust me, they'll tell you. A lot of guys better, but they were given the opportunity and they seized the moment. They seized the moment.
Some of y'all out here, y'all might be known as having a bad attitude. Now, here's the deal. If you got a good attitude about something, how many people think Ray Lewis got a good attitude? Okay? If you got a good attitude about something, it'll take you further than football.
I don't want the fastest or the best athlete out there. I want a guy who's smart, who's going to pay attention. It's very important at this point in your lives to get in your books and stay in your books and listen to the people around you.
I wanted to separate myself from those around me in that area because I knew everybody wasn't taking care of business in the classroom, but I knew that that would make a difference the longer and longer and the more and more that I went on with sports and the further I got in my career through school, that was going to be a difference maker and affect my life and where I can go. So, yeah, when Carl was talking about there's going to be sacrifice in order to get those good grades, there is. There's going to be sacrifice. You may have to pass up some parties, going some places with your friends to study. But for the big picture, that's going to pay off in the long run. Missing that